Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Did you find anyone? A few. Set them aside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children, and then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now? Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Let's look at our heroes. Your items are shown at the bottom. Items. A light bracelet. Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. Plus one armor, strength and willpower. Okay. Let's give it to him. That seems logical. And isn't he available for promotion? Yes, he is. I am going to promote him. Continue. Yes. And let's make you better at chipping away armor. I'm assuming that's... yeah. Hang on. Let me... break his amount of armor. Okay. Okay, that all makes a certain kind of sense. But yes, I'll give him the ability to do more armor damage, I think. Because I think that could be useful in the future. Now they're injured, but we can't really afford to rest. Market. Ah, we can actually buy stuff. Ceremonial dagger carried in a hidden place in the body. Okay. Cool. Which cost renown, which I don't have much of. And I can buy some supplies in exchange for renown. Okay. That's fair enough. Right, let's head to the Great Hall. Look! Oh, thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is filled in an utter din. Filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Oh, don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around and ransacking houses. The chieftain's wife finds you pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Dunno. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight, what do you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. Okay. So we've either got to run, or stand and fight and probably get overwhelmed. Well... as Fiore says, if you're outnumbered 4-1, there's no dishonour in legging it. So let's get the hell out of here. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but... oh, nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If Dredge coming down from the north. Frostfella to the west. It's close, it has walls. I intend to be free of Skogar in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostfella. Okay. I was right. I'll help with the distraction. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Natlet, you have no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Okay. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him, and Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. Okay, you can come with us, just be careful. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all, we're just getting their attention. You step out into the town courtyard, where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Oh boy. Let's move him further forward. Okay, let's do this. Whew. Okay, oh great. We're in two groups. Okay, I'm okay with those guys in that formation. You two need to go there, and you need to cover them. Okay. Okay, so want you there and waiting for them. Okay, I'm actually okay. I should have you rest for a turn. What I should have actually done is have my archers, you know, taking the first moves. So in all honesty, God damn it, why do I keep doing that? I keep putting myself just outside of range to actually hit anybody. It'd be nice if you had some indication while you were moving of the actual range of your attacks. Trap one tile with one arrow, causing damage if they walk over it next turn. And he took some damage, which is good. And presumably that also stops them in their tracks. Okay, he's got a very high chance to deflect it, so move her back one. Have her thread the needle. Hit these two, both with some damage. Good hit. Damn it, I need to get him over to assist them. Okay, you. No. Yeah, because they're going after my people rather than it's a big guy over there who can actually take it, which is not stupid, sadly. Glad I boosted his armor breaking abilities. Oh boy, these guys are going to get completely overrun. Over there. Break his armor some more. Oh boy, she's in a lot of trouble. Get her over there. Oh boy. Okay, he can take it at least for a little while. Okay, get over there. Good hit. Oh god, she's down. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Back. Attack that guy for as much damage as you can pour on. Okay, kill him. Well done. Yeah, boy. Okay, he's not bad. No, he's wounded, but he's not dying. That guy's going down. Good. Okay. Get over there. And use battering ram on that guy. Force him away from him. Yeah. Okay, so let's focus everything we've got on this guy. Okay. Shatter his armor. I'll admit it's interesting having to chip away at their armor before you go after their health. It does add a interesting new mechanic. Okay, that shield guy's going down. Okay, you get out of there. Activate stone wall. Haha. Okay, get an arrow into him. Do a lot of damage. Okay, he's going down. Haha. I am pleasantly surprised that he survived that. Well done. Aha. Okay. Break his armor. Okay, he's going down this turn. No, he's still resisting. He is still resisting. But he can't stonewall again, sadly. And they're chasing him. Aha. I'm pleasantly surprised by how well he is surviving. Okay, destroy his armor completely. Good hit. Okay. Move over to there. Oh, come on, you were doing 9 damage from over there. Oh well. Oh great, and he counters. That's not mildly, because that's not annoying at all. Get over there, hit that guy. Armor damage. Now they're piling on her, which is not good. You can get over there, you should be able to... Oh, come on, seriously? Oh yeah, I suppose you are badly wounded, so you're only doing 1 damage. Get over there. Okay. Kill that one. Good job. She's down, which is annoying, but... Okay, armor. You probably ought to stay back. Guess they're tempted to try and kill you. Does 1 arm damage, and all allies within range automatically attack him. Good hit. And get the kill. Well done. Nicely done. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Odeleaf is the first to spot them. There! She points towards the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Odeleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostfear in silence. Alet's hand firmly in your own. Okay, we probably ought to camp. Yeah, let's camp. Because there's some stuff I ought to look at, plus everybody's probably a bit wounded. Let's talk to this guy, whoever he is. How's the arm, Egil? You find Egil just outside of camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh, yeah, I'm great. Not great, considering everything that's... I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alet. Never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, it's really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's that I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. I'll make me go out to camp. Stay strong. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay. I can tell. Now, I've got a bunch of injured heroes, unfortunately. Oh no, he's the only one who's still injured. Another 2 days. That's not as bad as I thought then. So let's have a look at these guys. Yep, I am going to promote you. Confirm. And I'm going to boost your raw strength. Actually, I'm going to boost your shield some more. Confirm. You didn't kill anybody. Ah, you can get promoted. Improve your ability, cool. Yes, I want to promote him for 10 renown. 2 armor break, auto attack for all allies, spiffing. Useful. And this time, more strength? Yes, more royal strength, I think. Because that'll allow him to hit a little bit harder. You could probably do with promotion as well. And you could also do with some strength, I think. Okay. Okay. So yeah, she's got that now, which makes a certain kind of sense given that it's her bracelet. Okay, I don't think I'm going to rest. I think I'm just going to move on now that I've sorted that out. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backwards to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far, you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. "We've got to pull them together," says Ivor. "It'd be dangerous to stop until the last godstone. The path should be clear just ahead." Rally the caravan with a speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child on your shoulders. "Fight for every step! Remember those who didn't make it, and push onwards!" The Glansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Ooh, getting some renown for doing that. Okay, the supply situation's less than brilliant. But hopefully we are pretty close to our destination now. Interesting wall. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions behind the godstone of Hedrid Valdir. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested. Look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. So what do we do if we run into more dredge? You mean when? I'll be honest with you, these men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down. So we run? Only if you want to lose women and children. We're going to have to fight, and there are going to be deaths. Oh, gods be damned, why is this happening? Think how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care, I can tell. Men are a plague on the world worse than any dredge as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck in an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Hydraldir looking in the same direction as you. Let's have a look at it. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors, not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Hydraldir was the god of hunters and wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. I wonder what he'd think of his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. "I made this for you," she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch that she must have found nearby. "Thank you for saving my mama," she says before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp's broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostalder. It feels more like an end than a start. Okay, gained a thing. Ooh. The joys of early morning recording sessions. So I gained a thing. Let's have a look at the thing. Okay, chance to dodge attacks, which could be useful. Okay, so he's now got that equipped, which makes a certain kind of sense, I would say. And okay. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. "We've seen the dredge in your wake," says one. "We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill their supply wagons." An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters from the caravan. "What are you doing out here alone?" "We were hunting for food when the dredge found our village. When we returned..." Yeah, they can join us. "If you'll be no trouble, then come along," you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Excellent. Some more fighters. Got some supplies. During a rest, one of the men got too drunk and ends up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the investigator is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defence is little more than drooling mumbles. Tie him up until he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work on the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh. At least content that some measure has been taken. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostelvere, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it among themselves while you set up nearby. Let's check out their market. Okay, +2 strength ring could be very useful. Protects from death unless strength is 1. Okay. 20% chance of dodging. +1 strength. I'm going to buy that +2 strength ring, though I don't think I've got anybody who can actually equip it at the moment. I would probably ought to buy some supplies. Yeah, that'll do. Now let's go to the heroes. Don't think anybody's level 3 who I would want to... Well, okay. Sorry about that. Throat got a bit sore for a sec. So yeah, once he hits level 3, I'll give him the strength ring. But until then, I'll leave it for now, which is fine. Right, so... the map, which don't really care about. Just rest for a day, get everybody healed, and then let's head out. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. "My name is Hogan," says one, gesturing to the other. "My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostfire." A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. "Shut your mouth, Hogan!" he screams. Oh boy. What's going on? "These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here." "True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skagar. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert." Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. "You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves." There won't be anything to tend to once the dredge arrive. "Dredge my ass! I don't know what scam it is this time, Hogan, but you've got 2 choices. Get back to work or I'm finally putting you in the ground." "Mogan, what do you say?" Thought it was unfair that you only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I made a poor farmer. If they want to leave, that should be their choice, and I don't like unfair fights. Ivor steps forward and the thugs hesitate. As you pull your axe, you notice that Toilette is nowhere to be seen. That's bloody helpful of her. Right, so. Hogan and Mogan. I like the fact that they've just got the identical image. Okay, let's move that around a bit. Okay. So I want to be able to get my shield bearer well in front to draw their fire. Okay, they're coming from multiple angles. Which is a pity, but it's a tolerable one. Okay then, let's get shield guys over there and together. Let's have you there. And let's have our archers together. Okay. Okay, so let's have him head in that direction. Take them. I can charge impressively. Right. Target his armor. And looking at my timer, I've overshot ever so slightly, so that's probably a pretty good point to end this video. And say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.